And I guess we are live now. I hope everybody's still there. Yo, Dean, you
We're
there?
here.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
here. I'm here.
John's.
Oh,
I'm
good.
here.
Fantastic. Well, then it looks like it might be working.
Cool.
It must
The
have
first,
straightened out when you started the broadcast.
the first ever live on-air channel. I gotta get on YouTube now on my other screen and make sure I can post the video to my channel. We'll work out the kinks of this thing one day.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can do a video manager and find it. If it's on there or not.
Hey Dean, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, John. Can you
I
hear me
got
okay?
I got a pizza in the oven.
Oh my
You know,
God! And he's in
I went in.
California.
Yeah, I went in. I actually went and picked up a Jets, man. I ate it earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, good pizza. I think they changed their cheese though. It's a little different tasting. Not as
yeah.
sweet.
I ran up to Walmart real quick and grabbed one and came back. You know, I want to get it in there before this started. So
Oh, okay.
So here we are sitting here hungry because you guys have the
Sorry.
food.
yeah, yeah.
Actually,
I'll send you a piece your way.
I can't
Yeah.
taste anything because I got just my
Uh,
my whole respiratory system's shot.
yeah.
Oh.
And it's not to blame any abandoned building either because it just was,
Hope not.
just yeah. I'm always worried about getting like a lot of mold or something, like into something that I couldn't get out of.
I've seen guys that have been through places that are so bad that I wouldn't even go into. Well, no, knowing me, I probably would.
Oh, here we go. We got
But,
Nathan coming in.
oh, cool. And
Hey,
those guys are, those guys are still fine. So, and this was back in 2009 when they were doing it, and they're still kicking. So, and one of
I
them
think
just had his chest X-rayed. Hey, Nate.
How's it going?
Hey, man. Okay.
I see some guy
Is that
on.
hey?
Oh, we got two Johns again.
Yeah, it keeps dropping out. I keep losing you guys.
I feel
Yeah, I'm getting 6 megabits per second. I should be fine. I've never had that trouble before with anything else.
I'm trying to see on my monitor here what people are saying, how I
Yeah.
can get this on my main channel. Oh, Nate was there. No, Nate's not. Okay.
No,
Yo,
I'm
Nate,
here.
I see you. Oh, it's still
There
black.
he is. Yeah,
Oh, there you are. Cool.
he's there.
Hey,
He's
Nate.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
there. Hey, Nate.
Hey.
Got a webcam, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I got a new laptop and it's got a webcam on it.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, Nathan. I was watching your
Yeah.
video with the bird sitting there on the bookcase there. That was a trip.
Oh,
Yeah, it sure was. So, yeah, there's I found out some stuff on that house. The guy that lives behind it owns it right now. His grandmother died in that place, I guess. That's
Oh,
the story.
Ooh.
You mean that big
And
house?
the mobile home.
Oh, the mobile home.
And
Oh.
he just hasn't had time to do anything to it. And I guess he's just got a lot of other things going on.
She died in it?
That's what he said.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, it is.
wow. So how long has it been there like that? A couple years?
It's 2006.
Okay.
Exactly
Wow.
like
Oh.
what I looked at. I looked at a couple of the papers in there, and they were from '05, '06. Some of them were
Yeah.
from 2008, like some of the mail that I saw in there.
It's like that house, that one of the first white farmhouses I ever started doing, that was abandoned since 2006. That old couple left everything in the house.
hmm
It's almost like that. I mean, it's pretty
That's
crazy.
exactly what happened here. They just left all their stuff in the house.
It makes you kind of feel like, I don't know, when you're in there and you see their whole life left in the house. I don't know, it feels kind of wrong sometimes. I don't know, in a way. You feel like you're violating their life
hmm
when there's all that stuff they had left.
Yeah.
Don't start eating the pizza now, John.
8 more minutes.
Oh man. So at about 5:16 your time, it'll be done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already dark here. Just about.
It's dark here. It's definitely dark here.
Yeah.
I have I know the stream's working because we have viewers. I also know that there's
Oh,
comments, but I don't. It's not like on my homepage. So whoever's watching it somehow has a link to it somewhere else. I don't know.
Oh. Well, you know, you can't expect everything to work on the first try, so.
Of course, and I think YouTube and Google Plus have a few little kinks to work out from what
Oh,
I
yeah.
found. Some stuff's kind of a little bit more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, I agree.
it'll get better as it goes on, hopefully.
I'm really interested, Dean, to
No.
hear you talk a little bit about that place you found. The last video you did with that apartment complex, it was all abandoned, and all boarded up that you didn't want to go in.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I was going to, I don't know, my niece's ice skating competition. My mom and I saw it off the expressway, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, boy, I'd really like to get that on video. And I said, you and your stupid video, starts yelling at me. So then, I don't know, like a month later, actually it was yesterday, I was going out that way, and well, I just, there was no way to really get in there. So I just took some still photos, and that's all I could do. I mean, eventually I'd like to kind of get in there, but I don't know. Sometimes, a place feels weird where you just don't really want to push it, so I sometimes don't. But then if the mood hits right, maybe I will. But I'm just afraid if there's like a... Oh, go ahead.
I almost felt that that combination of pictures and the maps was put together really smoothly to actually be a better video than maybe if you were actually there, in the area. It just was very smooth how you were describing it and throwing the videos and pictures together.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I might have to do that with some places because, I guess it's better than nothing. Some of them you just really can't get into without getting into trouble. So I may have to do that long distance either video or just take still photos and talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's always a tough decision. I think that it's quicker, and what I do is sometimes take photos first so I can scope out what the location feels like, and then if it feels okay and I've been there for a while, then I'm like, okay, let me get a video. Yeah,
the photos are real fast. I was like, snap, 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 it's done. And I'm like, holy cow. So it'd definitely be awesome to walk around in there, though. But I was talking about, it would be overwhelming, and definitely, because, you're in like this I mean, everything is boarded up. It's like you don't know if there's somebody living in there. There could be a gang in there, and, you're pretty vulnerable if you're deep in there and somebody decides to, come out.
Yeah, there's something about a place like that that's so large that has all these boards, especially that you don't know what even happened there to make it that way.
Right, and somebody had commented on it. They were wondering like what happened, and I was just kind of thinking that, maybe it was something with the construction where they missed something while building the whole place, and eventually it caught up with them. I'm not sure whatever, maybe that would cause mold or water to get in. Because it's just weird to see a whole place like that. It's just too weird,
I know, and the weirder it is, it makes the atmosphere and the vibe come off as the unknown, and really more like your body feels like, I don't know what I'm getting into, so it's more reluctant to even walk over there.
Oh yeah, and then sometimes I think, well, if you get in there and then you like take a board off, and it could be so screwed up in there. I mean, maybe the whole damn place burned.
Right.
I have no idea, but it's almost like, whatever board you would remove to get in, you'd be disappointed because it would be, oh, that's it. For all I know, like all the whole damn place could be gutted, and it could be just looking down into the basement of this shell, which, I mean, that's impossible. But
well, we just had a place. We had a place just up the road from us on I believe it was Thanksgiving Eve. It was like about 7 p.m. Thursday that the whole apartment complex burned. And they don't really know what caused it, but it caused something like $200,000 damage, and it really was like kind of a bad thing for somebody on Thanksgiving Eve.
Jeez.
Wow.
Somebody probably trying to fry their damn turkey.
Yeah, well, those deep frying your turkey will do that.
Exactly.
And
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know why people do that. Maybe just they think it's so quick.
They could just go out to KFC and have the same thing practically. They don't have to do that. Like, yes, give me a large bucket of 20, please. Extra crispy.
Yeah, KFC ought to be getting into turkeys.
That's right. That's right. The new KFC turkey.
There you go.
Yeah, I've always felt that when people want to deviate from the traditional Thanksgiving, I guess it's their choice. But some people want to get Chinese for Thanksgiving, and they want to get ham for Thanksgiving. I mean, people can do different things, but I don't know. I don't think eating certain foods on Thanksgiving would really represent what the holidays, for me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I always seem to like the stuffing more in the mashed potatoes than the actual turkey. I don't know why.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I guess because the stuffing kicks so much ass, it's hard to top.
I always like the pumpkin pie whipped cream.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got leftovers. My dad gave me leftovers from Thanksgiving, so I've got some left.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my mom made a really killer pumpkin pie. It was made with butternut squash. It's the best.
Yeah.
Who can pumpkin? Doesn't make a pie like winter squash does.
We had butternut squash soup. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With some onions and I know my mom puts some onions and greens and stuff.
Yeah. There goes my timer. I better run out to the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Cool,
okay,
man. Hey, it seems like we've lost Nathan. Maybe he's still there.
No, I'm right here.
I just have a black screen on you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got shitty internet connection because I'm far away from my router right now. So.
Oh.
I know, I do too. I'm praying it holds together.
Yeah, so I shut it off because you guys were lagging.
Oh yeah, but we can still hear you fine. Hey, I wanted to mention that house you went to last week, the large abandoned mansion.
Huge. I love that place.
Wow.
That was nice of you to. That was nice of you to call there. To let them know.
Yeah, I called them up in the morning and I said your front door's been open, and they said okay, we'll send somebody out there to lock it up as soon as possible. And then she asked me, does it look like the property is being maintained? Because I guess she can look at the house from a computer. And I said no, it looks like no one. She asked me if the grass has been cut. I said no, and they even had them go out there and cut the grass because I rode by and the whole place was cleaned up.
Hey Nate, do you mean like a live feed from the computer, like a camera in the house?
Huh?
Do you mean like a camera inside the house you can watch live? Like you can see in the house?
No, I think it's satellite view.
No, I was talking to the woman on the computer and I gave her the address and she looked at the house or something.
Okay, so
she asked
when
me
she looked at the house,
she said they're supposed to be maintaining it. They're supposed to be there once, I guess, every 3 times a week or 3 times a month to check on the house, and they haven't been doing that.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering if she was looking at it from Google or if they have live cameras in the house watching it.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
There's no power there, so I don't think they have any cameras anywhere.
Oh, okay, good. That's what I was wondering.
That idea with the live camera in the house kind of botched my point I made on Nathan's channel. I said, how cool would it be to have a house like that? It's totally unlocked. Take a girl who likes urban exploration with you. Go in there and hang out,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nate, by the way, thanks for sending me the information on that particular house.
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it tells you when I think the house was built in 1998, 2000.
Yeah, so it's a pretty new house.
The property.
Same here. Yeah, thanks for that too, man. Yeah, that was cool.
Did I
send you that yet?
Yeah.
I sent it.
The price of the price of the house is pretty cheap.
Well, you know what?
For $400,000 something dollars, and
right.
It fell, man. The price of that house fell during this economy. It's just like every other house. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's under 200. It's under 200,000, right, or around 150,000, around that range.
Now, according to Zillow, they lowered it to 190,000.
Oh, okay. So it's under 200.
It's getting lower, so I think it was a foreclosure.
Wow.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it was good of you though to let them know. So.
Yeah. Hey, Nate. Did you ever? I can't remember if you responded back to me about the. I asked you what your guess was on why that house had 2 kitchens.
It's like a multi-family home, I guess.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I've never seen a house like that.
Like my uncle owns a house like that, and it's got 2 kitchens in it. He has like his grandmother lives in the other part of the house, which is smaller. And she's got her own kitchen, like 1 bedroom, a living room.
Yeah.
The rest of the family gets the big part of the house. So it's like, I guess if you have like an elderly you want to take care of or whatever, you can give them like their own side of the house.
Oh wow.
Or visitors.
That's pretty interesting.
Or you can just put it out for rent or something.
Yeah, that was an interesting find, definitely.
Yeah.
I always think that like having an old person, some of these it seems like that's releases. A family just doesn't have the time to deal with, let's say somebody passed away, and they leave the house in that condition, and they don't lock the doors. Well, BAC, Bank of America, field agent, whatever, they seem like they don't care at all.
No, they don't.
I mean, I've seen so many places
that door was unlocked. I was surprised that door was unlocked. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was shocked too. I was really shocked.
I actually, like, before I went to the door, I looked around for a while, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going to take off, because at first I was like, I don't know, should I record this? So I went down the road, and I decided to turn around and start recording, and I went back into the driveway.
Oh, okay.
So I already knew the door was unlocked.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's cool too.
Yeah.
They're better to play it safe sometimes,
You remember the big yellow house we looked at? The big yellow one?
I'm just drawing a complete mind blank. Like
I've seen like almost every one of your videos. I'm trying to remember the yellow house.
You remember it was like a big yellow house, and it had the pink. It had like the rooms were really huge. They got the big windows in them.
Like you went around
master bathroom.
You went around the back of it, right? And then like got in that way.
Yeah, the door. I didn't even know the door would be unlocked.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
There's 2 trailers, and someone was still renting one of them, but they were supposed to move out in 30 days, from what I heard, and they finally moved out.
Oh.
But I had to go behind that house to take a shortcut to the trailers the other day, and I noticed that there were some changes to the house. The inside is still the same, but the outside, someone stripped down all the power. Like the meter's gone, the whole thing is just stripped down. They cut all the wires.
Wow.
The same thing that they did to the other place I looked at there.
Do you think it could be thieves, or they just did that?
I don't know. I don't. That's what I want to know. I don't know if maybe But Backfield Services are also maintaining that place too.
Well, there's another standing ovation for their qualities, performance. Yeah. Jesus. I've seen many houses with the aluminum siding ripped off like the back, about halfway up so you can reach. And it's a BAC house. I mean, if they let them sit for 2 or more years without looking to see, like the lady was like, is it overgrown? You're like, yeah, it is. She's like, oh, that's news to us. Well, you don't give a shit about your houses then.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am swearing.
That's okay.
One for Ben.
I got 1, Dean got like 5.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, I don't know if you guys saw the that slideshow video I put together about the Cottingtown last year, that mall. Well, I was at Black Friday yesterday, and I was down at that mall. You know, like those shots of that Godshock store outside and stuff. They're tearing it down. The whole top of the building's wide open, and they got bulldozers there. I didn't have my video camera, so I'm going back there on Monday. I'm gonna take my video camera. I'm gonna shoot it. Hopefully, I can get it. Yeah, I don't know if they've done any work. But,
usually, if you go,
I might make a whole new video of that place.
What's that? If usually on a I don't think they're doing anything on Sundays, right?
No, but I was thinking
on a Sunday like tomorrow.
Well, that's right. Today's Saturday. Yeah, they're probably not. they're probably not going to start on it until Monday.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to actually like get it being torn down, right? You just want to see the demo of it.
Well, I just want to kind of shoot it before it's completely torn down.
Yeah, hey, if there's nobody there tomorrow, man, I'd say, you know, like Sundays have always worked out good for me with that kind of stuff. There's nobody around, usually.
I got to go Monday. I got to take my mom to a doctor's appointment, so I got to go down there on Monday anyway. It's an hour away. It's an hour away, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, it's in Santa Rosa, and I'm like an hour north of, well, it's northeast.
Oh, okay.
Nathan's back with the camera this time.
Hey, there you are. There you are, Nathan. I gotta get better lighting.
You're in your camper trailer, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I really like those places. That'd be so fun to live in.
Interior in this place is pretty cool. It's kind of a mess right now because I got friends.
That thing's awesome, man. That thing's really cool.
I completely agree.
It was neat, man.
How's the weather down there in Florida, Nathan? Is it cold or warm?
It's like, that's the living room part, and I got a... That's the couch. It's got stuff on it, but it's like, it fits the trailer and everything. It goes like this. And there's the coffee table right there. There's the entertainment center. And what else is cool is these things light up. Hold on. I never use it because it sucks down power, but...
Right.
Oh, that's neat, man.
Yeah,
go
ahead.
That trailer you were looking at on the video yesterday.
Yeah, it's right behind me. I can walk, if you want, I can walk into that trailer right now.
You probably lose your internet, though.
I'll walk outside and go into it. That's what the computer's set up. That's like...
Wow.
Dinner table. The side pops out, so there's a lot of space in here.
You said that other trailer, though, you couldn't have like a...
The other trailer was too small. That's like the kitchen right there. It's a big kitchen. Bigger than the other one.
Yeah, yours is a lot bigger. My dad has one like the... about the one...
I'm trying to look at my comments here. I have people commenting on the video stream, which is funny enough. They say, I would watch, but I can't because I'm on mobile. Well, that's too bad. I don't know why you're commenting then.
Hey, hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Are you broadcasting?
What's that? Yo, Dean, who can hear me? John, can you hear me? Nathan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can hear.
What was the question? I heard a question. Am I broadcasting what?
When I go to it, it says that this stream will be live in a moment or something.
I'm gonna check the stream right now on my computer. I have a lot of people on here though, saying they're watching. Tuned in from England, Multi Boobo 1987, and a couple people say, "Hey, how you doing? I love your videos." But see, it's not on my main channel, like the video stream, where I've seen on some other people's. It's probably just on their subscription bar. I'm just gonna check real quick to see if it's actually. It's probably gonna kill my internet though. Trying to stream it at the same time.
Can you write to? Can you let Google know about this problem and maybe they can fix it later on?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to.
Because it's a cool idea.
Yeah, it is. Huh.
Hey, by the way, let me suggest one thing. Maybe if this doesn't work out all the time, maybe how about Ustream? Would Ustream be a good alternative?
You know, it might be, but I don't know if it could be connected to YouTube, but maybe it wouldn't have to be. It could just be separate and have people link to it.
Yeah.
Because I definitely see there's some flaws with this kind of thing. It's fun. Oh jeez, what the fuck?
You okay, Nate?
Yeah. Ran into a bag of cans.
What's your drink of choice, Nate?
A drink of choice?
Yeah. Bag of cans. What are you drinking?
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, actually, this has nothing to do with the bag of cans.
Okay.
Ah, there you go. I used to drink that.
Drink of choice is Dr. Pepper, orange soda, and root beer.
Yeah, I mean, I've always said like Diet Pepsi is my favorite, probably.
Diet Pepsi?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola here.
Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with that. My boss likes that.
Kahlua for me.
What's that, dude?
Kahlua for me.
Kahlua, what's that?
Kahlua and vodka.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Kahlua
no.
and vodka. Good
You know,
stuff, man.
I heard somebody who likes to drink Pepsi and vodka. Oh God.
How about rum and Coke?
Oh. I'll have to try both of those. They both sound good.
Of course, I'm not one, like, even though I go to college and everything, I'm not one of those people that like go out and just drink every Friday night. Well, I work Friday nights, but anyway.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm not like that either.
Yeah.
I'll just reach up in the liquor cabinet every day and take a sip. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than having a hangover while you're working.
I know. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
to space it out.
And plus, you know, at school I commute, so I really want to watch, like, having to deal with driving home late night or whatever if I have to. So Friday night, Saturday nights, you know how it is.
Yeah, you don't want to show up for class with a stop sign wrapped around your car.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, there's gonna be no more videos because I don't have any freaking transportation. I'm like, what happened? Why is there no videos? Well, I ran into a Friday night.
Hey Ben.
Yeah.
I just remembered. You know, I think you did you went back to one of those properties, the yellow house, like a year later.
Yeah.
I love that. I absolutely love that idea. And you've gone to so many houses. I mean, if you could pick out like your favorite houses and go back a year later, that would be so cool.
Yeah, I definitely agree to see what their status is. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
It's different. For me, it's very interesting.
Another thing you could do is go on Google Earth, just bring it back a little bit and see how long.
Right.
That's what I usually do.
I really like Bing Maps. I think they have some really good like bird's eye views. Because they actually have the high definition like satellite views from like angles around the house.
Oh wow!
Instead of being from just above, so you can really see all around. Yeah.
Does it let you change the screen, like the years of the screenshot? Or?
No. It's not like Google Earth, but it's pretty cool because it's pretty high quality.
I did that to my house that I'm living here now. I went like back to 2005 and even as far back as 1993, and you know I've got so many trees and such that it's just you know you just can't even see the house. So I kind of gave up on that.
I thought this was kind of cool. The other day, it kind of stunned me. The house I just moved out of in New Hampshire, I went on Street View, and like there are some Street Views that you can bring the calendar back and it'll show like the picture from back then.
Yeah.
Back, I think it was like back to 2005, and look in front of my house, and my house was a completely different color, and the grass was like, it was so tall, there's no way that no one was living there. Like, my whole driveway was overgrown. There was vines growing up the side of my house.
Hey guys, you know, this is kind of a cool thing. I just figured out how to get this video. It is working, I checked it. It's now my featured video on my homepage. And you can actually click it, and we're delayed about 5 seconds. But you can see us. So, I have,
Is it live?
Oh yeah, right now, yeah.
Oh, cool.
I have...
It's actually working?
Yeah, it is. It's cool. So, it's on my homepage right now. You can go check it out. I know if you're watching, we got some viewers. I can see there is, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And this video, of course, will be posted, uploaded as a video after we're done.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Hey, do you know if the unknown cameraman is with us or not?
I don't know right now. He said he was going to check it out. I haven't had a comment from him, so I don't know.
Yeah, he did a cool video of that house guy, you know, squatter.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's hanging in there.
I have once again, I'm trying to look at their name, Multi-Boo-Woo 1987. Agrees with me that Pepsi is a good drink. I think I'm trying to see where they're from. United Kingdom. So we have England, Australia. Okay. And now, my TV. Okay, that was weird. Let me. It decided to start playing a song called "Fuck You Over."
Oh man, that's true.
On my TV. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Dean 5.
Weird, like Ricky something. Playing.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. That's weird. Because on PS3 you can actually have internet. Like it has it. You can go online and browse as well. So I have YouTube up there too.
That's cool.
This is weird. I gotta stop this. Okay. And somehow I think my foot clicked. Like I hit the mouse or something, and it just started to play. Weird. Anyway, so I think it's pretty cool. Though, as I said, United Kingdom, Australia, and England are all watching right now.
That's pretty cool, man.
I definitely agree. So, and yeah, we finally are. If you go to my channel, we are live. So that's good. Let me see here. Maybe I'm trying to do too many things right now. I'm trying to have 5 different web pages open at once. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I got like 4. I got 4 open.
I'm concentrate on the live broadcast now. But I'm trying to think here. I know, Dean, you just were at that motel, which I thought was a fantastic video. And when you cut it, when that truck pulled in, I was like, oh my lord, come on.
Man, that pissed me off. Yeah, he was turning around, and I'm like, what the hell? I thought he was, I should have let, next time that happens, I'm going to let it roll a little bit. I'm just going to keep it rolling and just keep going, and then watch them, and then see what they do, and keep the camera going. I'm not going to shut it off anymore. And if they walk in, they walk in, so.
For some reason, when you were talking, you were echoing. I'm trying to see why, say something now. I think you're better now. I think John might have left his mic on, his headphones, his speakers on.
Okay.
I might have just muted Nate.
Well, I was disappointed though. I was disappointed the truck rolled in. I was almost done. I was actually done anyway. The thing I was disappointed about that video with the hotel is I was wondering where the office was. And when I first walked into that place, I thought maybe that was the office. But it wasn't. That was the living quarters for the guy that ran the hotel. And when I walked through the one room where I moved the door over, and then I walked down to that little porch area, that one door that I tried to open when I pushed the door and it was locked?
Yeah.
In there, I think was the office to the hotel, where you get your room. But when I looked through the window, and I didn't aim the camera through there, but the whole ceiling was down, and it looked like a tool shop. Like I saw oil cans. It didn't look like an office anymore. But I was still disappointed. I should have aimed the camera through that window at least. But
it was a cool place. I mean, where was it located exactly? What was around it?
Farmland. Just all farmland. Yeah, it was on the corner of the dirt road and the main highway, so I was heading out to, I drove past it, and I was trying to get this one park that had, these animatronic dinosaurs that had been closed for a few years. And I wanted to get I wanted to go back in the woods and, get the old dinosaurs back there. They got, cave people, and they got snakes. They got all these big animatronic animals, and I wanted to get them. But too many neighbors around. There's a business nearby, and I just felt real. I just got another weird vibe, with a lot of Sorry, go ahead.
Hey Dean, you got a lot of echo, or it's like repeating.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. I don't know why.
Should I turn down the volume?
I don't think it's you. I think it's the broadcast.
Okay.
Oh, there goes Google Plus again. Oh, now they're gonna not allow me to post this because I cut them down.
Oh no.
Hey Nathan. Nathan.
Something. There he
Hey,
is.
say something. Say something, man. I mean,
Hey.
like, are you echoing?
No.
No, he's fine. John's good.
Do you think I have my headphones on? Yeah. Am I echoing now?
Yeah, you weren't before.
Still? Okay.
Weird.
Let me.
Hey, let me mute you. I'm gonna mute you and see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Now Dean's muted. So let's see what happens. Okay, Dean, what's up? You can talk. I think. No. Can you say anything, Dean? Wait. Hey, Dean. Oh, God. Wait, I muted you. I unmuted you. Can you talk at all? Dang it! That's the glory of a live broadcast. All right. Does anybody know what Dean's saying? Oh, son of a... I wonder if he's even saying anything.
We'll never know.
I don't think he's too happy now.
He's pissed. He's pissed off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna chat you, Dean.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Wait, you're still echoing. God
What if
darn
I
it.
unplug my headphones? Do you think it'll help if I unplug my headphones? Like this?
I don't know.
No, because
Yeah,
it was.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do something.
Am I still muted?
You were sounding okay before.
So now I sound worse?
No, it just changed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just plug my headphones back in.
Live and learn. Maybe it's my internet. Who knows?
I'll just do sign language, which I don't know.
Yeah, either do I. So we're all gonna be just totally like in the dark.
Yeah, next time I'm going to move out to my my dining area where I have more light.
Yeah, I was trying to debate where I should be, but I think I'm pretty good.
You're fine. I can see you fine.
Cool. I really think Dean had a very innovative idea with his selected attire.
Yeah, well, I don't know, the urban exploration thing, I thought I'd make it a little fun, that's all.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I want to see what kind of comments, if we're getting anything new. We had for a little while. Let me check here. Okay. Oh, this is weird because we're on delay live on the channel. Alright, I hear somebody says, echo is from speakers, I think. Super echo lol. And awesome, intense videos. My daughter and I love watching them, says Bored Mud. Interesting channel name you got there. So, we definitely have some viewers live right now. That's
great.
Pretty fun time. So, if those of you don't know who this is here, gotta check him out. His name's Dean Moo. He has some great videos. And it's jsmurd, right, John?
Yeah, JSMURD.
Cool. Check him out as well, and check Nate out. I think he's 3624 Nathan, I believe, off the top of my head.
I think it's 3624.
624 what?
3624.
Nathan. Correct. I'm gonna see.
I'm sorry, were you guys calling me?
Oh yeah, we were just trying to confirm what your channel name was on YouTube.
3624 Nathan.
There we go. Check him out too. I was talking about the viewers we have currently. One lady says she loves the videos on my channel at least. Somebody came in and said, "Hi." Kind of vague there, but the epic Lego 123 is watching.
Why?
I'm just gonna get my flashlight, go outside, and see how much propane I have in it. thing.
Cool.
We might need the furnace tonight.
If you guys hear banging noise, my niece banging on the door trying to get in.
Oh my God!
What a nightmare! What a nightmare!
What's her name?
Skylar.
Skylar. I'm gonna yell at her. If you, well, you're on headphones, so that doesn't work. But.
Oh, no, tell you what, you can yell at her and I'll just translate it.
Who is Skylar?
That's my niece. She's outside the door now, banging on it, trying to bother us.
Oh, is she the one that's been on your videos in the past?
Yes.
She cracks me up. She's goofy.
Hey, one of these guys says you're goofy. Don't worry, I didn't like say your name, man. It's cool.
Hey, I'm not worried.
She says hi.
Okay, we got to really do something about this echoing because we have a lot of people commenting and actually message me about it.
Am I the only one echoing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what I'll do, I just won't talk as much. You guys, I'll just kind of hang out.
Oh, come on, Dean. Do
you want me to try to my headphones out?
Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben, how about...
Yeah.
Hey, Ben. What about?
Yeah.
Can you hang up on Dean and then let him reconnect again?
Hey, Dean, I'm gonna hang up on you and
Okay. Yep.
invite you, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna
You'll reconnect, Dean.
All right. Now Dean has been removed, unfortunately. I think he can add himself again, or maybe I'll have to send him an invite again. Now let me check out and see if this is select room. Okay, we're good. I just was watching it live. There was no more echo, so we're good there. Thanks for watching and sticking with us through this, guys. I think I might have to contact Dean again here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to send him another invitation?
I did, yeah. Are you walking around outside, Nathan? I don't see you. Well, I want to mention a comment we got from Old 64 Goat, who is a great guy. He posts some comments in my videos. He says, I just watched about 30 minutes of the broadcast, but I had to click out of it because we had a very bad echo. He watched 30 minutes. That's really awesome, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully we fix the echo. Hey, is Dean there?
Oh.
Yeah, Dean. Say something, man.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, man, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you. There's still a little bit of an echo. That's weird.
No? Yeah. Shoot.
I'm trying to stay with you guys.
I got four Johns.
What?
I've been
cloned. I got okay, now we're down to 2 Johns.
Yeah. Hey, I can make a suggestion. There's always iChat, Apple iChat.
That's true, but we couldn't broadcast it.
Yeah, I know. And then of course there's Ustream, but I don't know if that would work either. Not like this.
Well, once we end the broadcast tonight, we can definitely talk about it some more and see what the next plan should be.
Yeah, I stick with my plan. I think we should have a live event one day, in person, somewhere in the country.
Yeah, I would love to get out of here and travel some more.
I want to get out of California. I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see some abandoned houses in like the Midwest, like Nebraska, Oklahoma.
Yeah, there's a pretty cool website. It's called labelstar.com, and what they do, they profile abandoned or dead malls. It's very cool.
Repeat the name of it.
Labelstar.com.
All right.
I was into that before I found you guys on YouTube.
Cool. Let me see here.
The only problem is the only problem is they don't keep it updated as much as I wish they did. They even have that Cottingtown Mall profiled on their website.
Wait,
the one
is this? Oh, this is the wrong website.
No, label SCAR, SCAR.
Oh, there we go. Well, these guys got some video, some views on their video. All right.
There you go, label SCAR.
Cool.
I mean, they got pictures along with the article and everything. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of abandoned mall websites. I did a lot of searching for them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. You hear about that, what's it called, Rolling Acres Mall in Ohio?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to check that place out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have you checked out some YouTube for small?
Can you repeat that?
Have you checked out some of the YouTube videos for Rolling Acres Mall?
Yeah, definitely. Like the one guy on his bicycle and he rode around the whole place.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yep.
And then
that would be incredible.
Yeah, there was another one where they went there in the dark, at night. They went through there. That's crazy.
You know what I heard about Rolling Acres though? There was actually a police investigation behind it. There was a body, I guess they found buried behind the Rolling Acres Mall.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's why it's probably really heavy security around that area.
Yeah.
Hey, John, was that when they went through there at night? Was that the one where they thought on the second level there were some people looking down at them when they were going through there at like nighttime?
No, they got into a restaurant from the back door, and they went through the kitchen, and it was pitch dark. I mean, it was pretty dark. They had flashlights and everything, but yeah.
I'm gonna check that one out. That sounds probably cool.
It's been over a year since I watched that video, so I can't remember who it was, but I'm sure I can find it.
There was a mall down in Florida. God, I forget the name of it. It was, if you type in abandoned outlet mall, it'll come up. And I think the username is called Evil Biscuit or something dumb like that. Not that it's sorry about that.
I need to go use them here right now.
Yeah, but they were in the mall.
Yeah.
They were in the mall, and there was somebody in there with them, and they bolted. But it was really creepy because
oh wow,
she had the camera over her shoulder, aimed backwards as they were getting the hell out of it. It was really creepy.
Oh yeah.
Because her boyfriend reacted. And she's like, what's wrong, and he's like, there's someone in here. She's like, what? And he goes, there's someone in here, and starts walking faster. I mean, that would creep the hell out of me.
I heard Nathan has some kind of issue. Wait a minute. Now I hear myself. This is crazy.
I'm back.
Cool.
Hey guys, I got some friends over here, so I'm gonna get going. Is there any questions?
Oh, what are you asking about questions in the video?
Yeah, any questions on videos?
I'm going to take a quick look. Let's see what I got here. Here's a couple of questions. And for some reason I hear myself in a huge echo. Maybe it's one of the many Johns. Hey, Dean. Turn your volume down.
Okay.
Are you on headphones?
You should subscribe to this kid.
I'm gonna like put my headphones back on.
Do it. That'd be great. Do
Okay,
it.
sorry about that, guys.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
We all explore abandoned houses.
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has all
that saved a lot. Fixed a lot.
Sorry.
I think you're not echoing either, so that's awesome.
All right,
Thank
what
you,
was it?
God.
You got what was it?
I got a question here from Good Time Buddies. He asks, have you guys ever had any spooky experiences exploring, like running into a presence of a ghost or something?
No, but the only thing that really spooked me out was that mobile home.
Oh, yeah.
That was scary.
I was
And
in there.
there's a natural explanation.
Okay, right? I was looking at stuff, right? And all of a sudden, I heard this, and like the whole trailer shook, and something vibrated the whole trailer. And
That's weird.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe a tree limb must have fell on top of the roof. It sounded like it was in the floor though, but it must have fell on top of the roof.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the knives in the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That was weird because my friend David's here right now. He came with me that day, and we looked at it, and it was fine. There was no knives in the walls or anything. And then 2 days later, I wanted to take a better look because it was during the day, and I went over there, and the cat litter box that was in the master bathroom, was outside. The knives were on the walls.
Oh.
Someone put graffiti all over the bedroom walls, and
that's weird.
I'm hoping that my video didn't trigger, someone didn't see my video and be like, oh, I know where that place is, and they decided to go over there and trash it or something.
I hope not.
But,
Yeah, that's always a worry I have because you don't know if you're like Will Dance for Pennies. He got blamed for breaking in and wrecking a house, which he never did.
right.
And just because I'm there with all great intentions,
Right.
somebody might not when they go there after I filmed
Here's
it. And
another
I'll
thing.
leave it
I've
blank.
had people send me messages asking me why I purposely ruined the place and then took a video acting like it wasn't me. I didn't even do that.
Oh, that would piss me off.
See,
Well,
what I don't get is I had a couple people message me about a year ago asking about some locations. This was after I took all the map links off because I knew there were some issues.
Yeah.
So she asked me where House 7.7 was, the one that's the white farmhouse and then the burned out ranch in the back, which has all those different rooms joined together. Well, I told her, and she told me that her and her boyfriend drove all the way from Columbus, went to that house, walked around in it, filmed it, whatever. Actually got into the white farmhouse. I said, well, you got some video of it? And she's like, when we got back to the car, we looked at our camera, and the video footage was all gone. Erased, for some reason. And I'm like, that's pretty freaky.
Oh.
I had something like that happen. I went to this air show and I got to fly in a Cessna, right? I took a video of the whole flight, and then I think it had something to do with the detectors they had us walk through. It wiped out everything in my camera.
Oh my God.
I had to get a whole new SD card. It happened to my grandma's too. Her whole SD card got wiped out.
Jeez.
So, of course, her idea was maybe it was some paranormal something there that wiped it, but I've actually just had a question on YouTube from, again, this, one of our viewers. He asks, in Abandoned House 7, did you ever find out what happened there? Well, I have a picture of it here. And no, I mean, it's about a mile away from me. I hear some laughing in the background
Yeah,
there.
it's my brother.
Okay. Anyway, it's about a mile away from me. Still exactly the same condition it was.
I'm sorry, is that the house I said that looked peaceful? One of the houses you uploaded, I'm like, it looked really peaceful, like it was in a perfect location.
No, I don't think it was.
Is that the one with the nursing home in the back?
Yeah.
Or that with all the
Yeah.
rooms? I swear, Ben, I think that was a two-parter, right? A two-part video,
Correct.
or you went back again.
I did go
that's
back.
one of my favorite videos. That's my favorite videos.
That
And that
was-
was
a good
that,
one.
that really was a great impression, of what you could do.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
like the
after
thing
that
is-
one, after that video, man, I was hooked.
Oh, wow, that's so awesome.
Actually. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
All right. You know.
That's great, guys.
And then after that, I found
Yeah, it was cool.
after that I found Dean.
Right. Yeah.
I just
what I
kept
thought,
finding all these people. Yeah.
I never
That's
thought
cool,
that I'd actually
man.
have anybody who likes videos of houses that are vacant or abandoned or, decaying. I never
You
thought it would
know,
be something so many people search for every day. I mean, I
I
get like
thought the same
33,000 views
thing. Yeah.
2 days.
I thought the same thing. I thought, yeah, I would never even think that somebody would shoot abandoned places, but it's so cool.
It
You
really
know?
has something to it. Like, it just, people are interested in the unknown, interested in investigation, exploration, getting away, and I think that's really what it embodies. I think it embodies, getting somewhere you wouldn't normally be in life, seeing something else, and, just exploring, so feeling like nothing else.
I'm
That is
sorry, but
cool.
Right.
how did you get a lot of views? Because like it when I first started doing it, it just took a long time for my views to get up there. And I deleted the videos eventually because nobody would watch them. But I always had like 12 views, and it would be like that for like a month.
I have no clue how
It would be an
I
awesome
had more views. But do you know why? I think it's because my abandoned house number 6, Dead End, which is the big old house that's like falling down in the middle of the field.
I love that one too.
That video is what did it for me because I have like 22,000 views on that one.
Well, listen to this.
Wow.
Sorry to interrupt here.
No.
Ever since I uploaded that video of the big house,
Yeah.
I've been getting views up straight.
Cool.
People sending me messages asking about the place, asking the address, but I don't give them the address unless I see that they're also an explorer like we are. But if they're not, if they have, if they don't have any videos, or if they have videos that have nothing to do with what I'm doing, I don't give them the address.
There you
Right.
go.
This house just had something.
Most of those people are.
Go ahead.
Hey Ben, is that house still standing or not?
Yes, it definitely is.
Wow.
Shit! Look at that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I think that was the first video I saw, and then I saw the house number 7.
Right, that was right after this one. Yeah.
Yeah, and the number 6 was like that was intriguing, and then number 7 just did it for me. I'm going, wow, this is cool.
Yeah, and this house really for me also just started like the whole thing for me. Like it was so cool. I wanted to see more.
It's just amazing looking at those bricks. They're so clean, and the rest of the house is just
that whole house is like literally weighed on being held up by those 2 bricks.
These bricks are probably
I mean,
do you think they had a tremor or the ground shifted or what?
I just think the foundation just got really weakened by exposure to wind and rain and structural collapse, and then it just got really overweighted.
Another thing is because of the heat not being on and weather getting
right.
I mean, that place is really, really gone. It's really interesting.
Holy cow!
It's just hanging, but it's like hanging by a thread.
It is.
Yeah.
Those are the floors that I mean, I didn't walk in there because that would just be damn idiotic.
I bet that house was around when they had, instead of having electric, they had the propane lighting and all that stuff. Could be that old.
I don't know if you guys saw the commenter who was actually coming on my videos and giving me information about houses like this. He actually found that this place was built in 1854.
Wow.
Wow.
And whole generations of family live there.
Yeah, you could tell. You can basically that makes sense by looking at it. It's pretty old.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why do old houses have a creepy how would I say it? They just the way they built them, the creepy vibe. Like they look creepy. Like they just like the house my dad used to live in, which is now abandoned. Even when we lived in it, it's always been a creepy house. Like it just kind of spooks everyone that goes in there because of the way it was built. The shape of the windows, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's got an eerie or creepy architecture to it.
Yeah, it's like why did they build them like that back then? Yeah. I guess that wasn't. It's just weird.
Well, maybe because like back then, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but
yeah.
Maybe the houses way back then, they didn't have as many horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
They really didn't think of, they just kind of made the house, and then, okay, so then horror movies kind of got more popular, and then the homes that we see in horror movies would look like that, even in the old horror movies. Then as time went on, as the house itself became, like deserted or older, we remember something from a horror movie that looks like that, so maybe it could be like a reflection of that or something.
Well, like this house here is the same kind of idea. I mean, it's been weathered and exposed for only.
That's the
you can
house
only
right
imagine.
there is about the same size as the house I used to live in. The place that no one's living in now. Remember I was telling you about that, Dean? The place that parties in it. My dad used to play his band in it and all that.
That's cool.
There was always this rumor that, which is probably true, someone killed someone from down in the basement, and the bullet went up the floor.
God.
And you can still see the bullet holes in the ceiling.
Wow, really?
I don't know if but it was also a school back in the day, so maybe, kids must have, I don't know.
That's a trip. It's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
It was a 7-bedroom house, originally.
Oh my God, it's huge. Well, they usually, like, when something bad happens, it just keeps that, I don't know, man, it's just sort of, it adds to the history of the place,
After we moved out, my dad's landlord only liked my dad. He didn't like anyone else, so he didn't do anything with the house. It's been abandoned since 2005, and now my dad's actually trying to rent it back out again, but there's so much work that needs to be done. It had lead paint, so all the paint's kind of peeled off the walls.
Oh, God.
He's also having trouble with the wiring and stuff like that. When he went to turn the power on, half the shit didn't even work anymore, I guess. They'll
probably have to rewire the whole house, man.
So he can't even really live in it right now. The whole place needs to be I take the walls down and probably even insulate it because it's got a lot of asbestos.
Holy cow!
That's a worry of these old places, like the ones that have been weathered and the floors are like paper thin. Asbestos, it could be really prevalent in some of these places.
The basement got so flooded because it floods a lot in Keene, where I live, that you pretty much have to professionally get it cleaned up. It's it's really mildewy down there. There's mold all over the place.
Holy cow, man!
Yeah, what I always think is those houses that are very old. There's 2 different types of houses: a newer house that's been foreclosed, and a very old farmhouse that's been sitting for years. And there's a different feeling associated with both. But that really old... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Well, back in the day, wasn't there something else? Like, instead of a foreclosure, it was something different, wasn't it?
Repossessed?
Repossessed? Or I don't know. I thought they did it differently back then.
How many years
That's
ago?
why a lot of houses became abandoned. Since the 60s, I think. Didn't they just start doing foreclosures in, the 70s?
I don't really know. I mean, I'm assuming that they might have just had the bank directly take the house, and it never really sat for very long, because there's such a demand for good houses.
Wow.
Because today...
My dad's got some pictures of the place, and I was going to see if I can get them. I've been trying to get them from him, but he says he can't find them, but I'm pretty sure he's got them somewhere.
We're actually at a career high right now at 15 viewers, so that's something.
If you want, I can actually show you the house from Street View.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be awesome. I want to say one more thing about what I was saying with the really old abandoned houses, though. As soon as you walk in there, and the wood is all exposed, and the paint's peeling off the wall, and the floor is just so paper thin, it's just such a trip, And it doesn't feel the same way as a newer house, because a newer house, there's really not as much chance, I think, if it's been foreclosed, that you're going to have any owners or anything. Because if the bank's left it that long, the likelihood you're going to be caught in it that minute is very low. But a very old house in a farm field, that farmer could be watching his property,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, sorry, guys, I got to let you go because I got to go somewhere.
Okay.
Nice talking to you guys. How long are you guys going to be on here for?
Well, our viewers keep it going up. So that's something that's positive. But I think we're gonna end at about 9:30 p.m. I think that's what we'll do.
All right, I'll probably be. I don't even know if I'll be back by 9:30.
But hey, Nate, you know, it's awesome you were able to get on, and I think we'll plan to do something like this again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Good to you, man. Yep.
Even tomorrow, I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we'll broadcast it tomorrow online, but just getting on, hanging out would be so great.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Tomorrow, if I get a chance, I'm gonna do a video of those 2 trailers, but they're locked. I already checked them out. But the people had just moved out a while ago, so I think I'm gonna record them.
Awesome, man.
That should be cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
And they're old trailers too, but they're in better shape than the other ones I've looked at.
Yeah, it's always funny for me that there's so many trailers down there abandoned compared to like larger houses like there are up here.
When you see an abandoned trailer here, and it's been abandoned for a long time, it's like there's nothing left in it. Like when you look inside, I mean, there's still some I haven't even recorded yet. But when you like look in the windows, like the whole inside of the trailer is gutted. There's no walls, no.
Oh wow!
What it really is like.
Oh man!
Like the wires hanging from the ceiling, and the insulation hanging out, all that stuff, and you can't even walk in them either. And it's usually so overgrown that you can't even. I don't even know if I should record it because.
Oh, dude. Well, the one Nathan that you walked up on, and you know how like the floor was gone.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about, or is it more gutted than that? Right? Like you're saying, it's nothing. You know, it would be worth doing stuff like that. You know, it's interesting. You know, like 1 or 2 or 3. You know, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I've been trying to get some more trailers. You know, if I ever found one like that, I would definitely do it. I mean, so.
All right. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. It was nice talking to you.
Absolutely. That was awesome, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a good night, man.
Nice talking to you, Nate.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
See you, man.
See you. You too.
Yep.
Bye.
I was mentioning here, this house, abandoned house number 13, really just so eerie. You know what I mean?
Oh, did you go in that one?
No, I mean, I still kind of beat myself up about it. One, I don't think there was an open door. I mean, I think they're all boarded up.
I'm going to have to watch that one.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing place. I actually went back through that area this summer, and it was pretty overgrown with all the foliage, because like all the greenery like really surrounds a place in the summer.
Oh man,
I'll tell you what.
Man.
What I'm impressed with you guys is the fact that you guys do travel, and actually go a pretty good distance, and even you guys went 2 hours. Like when you shot that motel, yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
Great. I don't know. I'm a little leery because I don't know. I don't like going by myself, and I'm really new to it, and it's I don't know. It just seems like you guys have a lot more things to look at than I do where I am. It's like there's more restrictions where I am. It's kind of weird. So
God.
I'm kind of envious of you guys. You guys are very fortunate where you are.
I think that like it's more rural, so there's a lot more open fields and not as many like densely populated areas, and that really is what the worst thing is for trying to get in these places.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I love this stuff like out in the middle of nowhere, where there's like one farmhouse in the middle of a 100-acre field. That's the best.
Yeah.
Some places, there's a lot of stuff around them, and I just kind of try to do it at different times of the day.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a Sunday at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, where nobody's really up yet, or just kind of go in as the sun's coming up. It's something like that.
I have a comment here for Dean. Hazardous KFC says, I like your mask.
Oh, thank you.
You thought it was going to be bad, didn't you?
No, well, you know, like you never know. Yeah, I had, I don't know, I was joking around yesterday with, you know, it was the one video with that dead animal skeleton underneath the porch step. I didn't know what kind of animal it was, and it was a very small animal. And I was joking around with one of my subscribers in the comment section. And I said to him, I'm like, that's a giraffe, you know, that's a giraffe, you know, I was joking with him. Well, then one of my other subscribers, she took it seriously. She's like, giraffes aren't that small, you're an effing idiot, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know, I was just kidding. It was just a joke, you know, so, yeah, so I left the comment back. And I'm like, bullshit, I've got a giraffe and an elephant and a pink flamingo bird bath. I'm like, you know, take the joke.
Yeah, there's always haters, you know. There's always people on Facebook, YouTube that, you know, have something to bitch and moan about. And that reason is they can't go out and do what you're doing. They're jealous or they just want to hate because they have nothing better to do. Get out and make some of your own videos, you know, and then maybe I'll understand your criticism of being critiqued by based off your material too, right?
You know, and sometimes, you know, I feel like actually not saying anything back to them and just leaving their comment there, so then, you know, like other people see what, you know, like how they're being. You know, you know what I mean? Just leave the comment. Don't even say anything. Just let the comment sit. Is if they're talking to air, and everyone else will see that, and they'll be like, boy, is that person off balance mentally, you know.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Correct.
Yeah, everybody else will react to that.
Yeah.
To that person, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I think what I'll do from now on, you know, I'll always try to say something back, like, geez, what's wrong with you? Or, you know, like, eat a Snickers, you know, or whatever.
Hey, I have a question for you guys. You guys get a lot more, obviously you guys get a lot more comments than I do on my videos. Do you guys receive like emails from every time somebody posts a comment on one of your video pages?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, well I guess that answers my question as far as my videos. I don't get very many comments.
See, if you started recording some abandoned stuff or even exploration around like interesting attractions in your area, that's something I think is really cool too. Getting out, filming some interesting attractions around your area, like parks or unique sites or whatever. And I think you'll really find there's a lot of people out there who like that kind of stuff. You'll get some very quickly fan base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you have parks around you, John?
A what?
You have parks, you know, like a national park. Just like in the woods and,
not really. I'm kind of secluded, and there's you know, it's just kind of an odd area.
So,
I mean, I'd have to go to one. I'd have to drive, you know, somewhere to go something like that.
Do you have like fields around you, or is it like, are you in the suburbs?
No, I'm kind of in a rural area. I can see clear, like right down my street. I can see the water.
There's got to be something, you know. There's some weird thing around there that is not being used, or it's just sitting. You know, I guess it's sometimes, you know, like Ben and I have kind of talked about this. I think it may have been in comments or something, Ben. Like we'll sometimes just kind of be like driving, and we'll just come across.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know. Then sometimes, you know, I'll like Google something, or I'll like Google a park or Google a place, and I'll just drive to that. Sometimes it turns out to be nothing. Sometimes it turns out to be something.
Correct. I mean, that's what I find too. It's a lot of like driving. I mean, I find sometimes when I'm done with school, I want to get out of there. I'm just done. I'm gonna just take like a couple. Like I'll drive for like 20 minutes east and see what I find on some random country road, and I'll find something. You know.
Yes. Yep. I found a house that way. and it was just buried in these just tall grass. I couldn't even get to the damn thing the first time.
Oh, man.
That's how I found that one house. And yeah, you just kind of pick a dirt road you've never been down.
Right.
And go straight down it. Don't veer off if you're not sure where you're at. Go straight down the damn thing. Go straight back. You know what I mean? If you're good with direction, you know, yeah, okay, you can maybe write down the street signs, the road signs as you're driving so you don't get lost. But, like, it's just driving. But not all the time. Sometimes, like I said, you can Google something, or you can type in, you go on Google and type in, abandoned, let's say, I don't know, arcade around your area.
Yeah.
You know, and then something might come up. Like, I don't know. One time I typed in, what was it? Closed movie theaters.
Yeah.
And then I put what state I was in. And it showed all these movie theaters, and I wrote down where they were, and I Googled them through the address, and it showed me right where they were, and I wrote down that, like directions in this book, and that's how I found them. And those are those drive-in movie theaters. You know, that's how I found like the two projection booths that were out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, those were a trip, you know.
Wow.
God, and those were a little creepy. You know, those were a little creepy. It was a long distance, and you know, it's always scary when you're walking up on a place, and even when you're in a place, it's scary. But
yeah.
You know, I try to keep listening, and I try not to talk too much, which is kind of hard for me. I love to talk. So.
Yep, I do too.
I don't know. I can explore. There's places I could probably explore. I've had to deal with financial problems, and it's just been, I've been getting sidetracked, and it's a bummer because I really want to get into this stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just,
Well, there's a lot of times when I'm short of funds, or I don't have a lot of money, right? I try to find a place around here. I'll get on Google Maps, and I'll start at it not too far away, but maybe where I got a couple roads on there, like I can see. Maybe like let's say 2 blocks or like a block. And I'll slowly just move that thing, and I'll just slowly kind of scan and look at, I'll look at it and see if I see anything that looks, empty or unused or hasn't been attended to, any kind of piece of property. And then I'll zoom in on it, and I'll try to do it that way. I'll try to do it around my area.
Yeah.
When I'm short of funds, I don't drive too far.
Right. Yeah, it's just having the time and just, really focusing and just, taking a day and go do it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I want to go back to Cottingtown on Monday and shoot that, demolition or before it's completely demo, just to kind of start, by baby steps. I got to start somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like anything that you find interesting, I mean, that's what I did. I mean, anything that I find, it doesn't even have to be, like completely empty. It could be, like an empty store, or it could be, like a closed, like a strip mall, or anything.
Yeah.
That's why I started kind of going to parks. And if I saw like a pavilion that looked interesting, or like a closed bathroom, like for the winter, or not, I just kind of walk around that. Just something different,
Yeah.
I mean, I think anything that kind of like gets you out of the normal, everyday, same old scene, regardless of what it is, that video for both you and your viewer is achieving that, right?
Right.
I'm gonna say, you guys all remember this house, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I just think that. Oh, actually, I was looking at this white one again. Notice there. You can see it's kind of burned out by the front door. I never noticed that till now.
Oh, wow.
There's actually some smoke, like some flames. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it. Look to the left of that screen, the picture, and see, right to the left of the front door, some burned out area.
Wow.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Are you using Cam Twist to switch to your screen, to your from your from your camera to your screen?
No, it's a feature on Google Hangouts. You can just go to the left. It says screen share, and you can share whatever's on another screen.
Huh. Yeah,
See,
I
it
don't see
says
that. I don't have it on mine. I don't see it.
it's a little
Must be
green.
because you started the Hangout.
Right, right.
Yeah, but that's a good that's a nice piece of software. It's called Cam Twist, and it works
Okay.
with Ustream and stuff like that. So that's why I was wondering if it worked with Google
Because
Plus.
like this, I can share like the current
Yeah.
YouTube like comments here. See, you can see a couple of comments. Anonymous, found you finally. Of course, Nathan says, please check out my videos. Everybody needs to do that. Abandoned House 18 was a good one. Comment there. Tuned in from Ontario, Canada. Lots of old awesome ones here too. Somebody says, no character in the newer houses. My first abandoned exploration was a 19th century Gothic Victorian when I was 4.
Oh, wow.
Now that's getting started early.
Yeah.
Hey.
How about like get going with your mother or something? Like that'd be kind of dangerous. I don't know, taking your kid at 4 years old.
Hey, what do you think about maybe doing this like once a week, like doing a Google Hangout once a week?
That'd be cool.
Because
Yeah, it would be.
Because you guys are
It would be.
you guys are shooting video, throughout the week,
Right.
and so it's like you guys put up enough video, to I think we would have something to talk about. I think there might be enough to talk about.
And the plan, I also wanted to talk to Eyal Urbex. I talked to those guys. They weren't really like jumping at this time of day.
Okay.
They weren't really sure what it was. I talked to them a couple times, and they were like, I don't know, and I gave them info, and it didn't ever work out. Also, Abandoned New Jersey, and even if, this would be amazing, and we would probably get a ton of viewers if we had, like, Adam the Woo.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a coup, man.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, my God.
Maybe, I mean, if he hosted the Hangout, and on his channel with his, 12,000 subscribers and 2 million video views, that would be
rock.
That would be a
That'd
dream
be
come
cool.
true for me. Like, he was the one who started it all for me.
Yeah, I remember watching his stuff, like he was the first, his earlier stuff, and it was, they're all great videos, man.
Oh, yeah.
So cool. Oh, my God.
I think the first one I saw was the one they searched, what is it, that abandoned amusement park in New Orleans. What's it called?
Oh yeah, Six Flags.
Six Flags.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
For me, it was it was when they went to the abandoned section of that lagoon at Disney World, that abandoned section. I think that was the very first Adam the Woo video that I saw.
Yeah, I just really loved his style. I mean, his ability to go out and just find something humorous and entertaining and enlightening in almost every situation he found.
Yeah,
and I didn't even know who he was.
Well, the one of them I saw, him and his friends, his one friend, they went to this hotel, they were joking around in there. And, I thought that was pretty cool. They went to this hotel, and they were just kind of walking around in there.
Was that that one story? Was that the Holiday Inn? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think it was a Holiday Inn, and then he went with his friend Cody. They went to this condo place, and it says then this added cameraman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked something. I don't know what this.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't even know what this is. It's something new. It's called Cameraman feature on Google.
This is something. Oh, okay. I thought somebody else was coming on.
No.
Okay.
We didn't get Adam the Woo suddenly joining us here.
Man, that'd be cool. I mean, yeah, they did like these condos, and I don't want to say too much about it to reveal anything in case he doesn't want me to say anything. But that one was cool because that one was cool. A lot of them, they're all cool. I mean, jeez.
Hey, we have 3 Johns again.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. We got one John there, 1 John there. Oh, now John, we have 4 Johns. 4 Johns. No Janes though.
I'm trying to look for the John that's moving. Where is he? Next to me.
Okay, 3 Johns.
Okay, he's trying to.
I swear to God.
He's trying to come back on, man.
That 4 Johns is
Did you ever see the Hangout W one, like where there was that hotel that was hidden behind the big hill?
I've seen every video of his, but I mean, probably I don't know.
It was like this huge hill, and the hotel was like hidden. It was really weird.
Was it like a mansion kind of size, like in kind of a I don't know. I'm sure I've seen it. I don't know.
It had like 2 stories on it, and there were like dead squirrels in this one area, and it's just. I'm gonna like shut up and let him join on here.
I think John's a picture there.
I think he's
There's
trying
one
to.
John. Okay, now John's.
He's trying to get back on.
John.
Can you hear us?
I see you, Dean.
I hope these guys like don't mind us like talking about them, you know.
Oh, there we go. We may have John back for real. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Okay. Anyway, we're almost ready to wrap this broadcast up. We got a couple minutes left, but amazingly, an hour and a half go by so quickly.
You tried talking to Alabama
Urbex. Yeah, I did. They liked the idea. They just weren't really into it. Like, it didn't seem like it because I talked to them a couple times and they kind of decided to decline tonight at least. But you know, I'm gonna really consider doing this more often. I don't know if I'm up for once a week because until school's over at least.
We could even do like once a month or every 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, I like that idea a lot, and I don't know. Is Saturday night the best time? I don't know. You know.
Yeah, it depends. For me, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's fine too. I just, you know, so maybe this is what I'll do. I'm gonna figure out what days. I think how many times a month, maybe, if people really think this is a good idea. I mean, we've had a sustained number between 20 and 10 viewers all hour.
Okay.
Live. I mean, that's cool. 20 viewers live. I mean, that's pretty good for this.
That's cool.
And I can see like the viewership, which is also awesome. I have a lot of people. Whoa, a lot more comments. People saying hey to me. Hey, can you say hi to me on video? This guy asks. Braden D. Braden D. Hello from Ben and Dean and John. We have 3 Johns here. Actually,
hey, Braden.
Is this? Oh my God. And let me check out Braden D's channel. Unfortunately, no videos yet, but I think he might be trying to get some videos up there. Thanks for him for watching today. Dude, he says, your friend has an echo to his voice. Caleb says that to you, Dean. And
that's because I'm like a ghost.
we have a cut from Multi-Boo-Boo 1987 who says, it's 2:30 in the morning here, watching live. We have another person that says, can I join in? No, unfortunately not right now. But he can join in if he sends me his Google email and joins the circles next time. And you got a lot of people saying, hey, thanks. Okay, cool. John, any more of you, the screen's going to be too full.
There's almost 4 Johns.
I'm like, you get less Johns in Los Angeles, for God's sakes.
Can your viewers see John popping up too?
I'm gonna check. Let me see. I'm gonna see what the viewers are seeing. No, they only see little black squares. They can't see John.
Oh.
So guys, you can't see those 3 little boxes. I'm sorry. John's going crazy here. Hey John, you there?
I'm back.
There he is.
The real John.
I don't know what happened, but I kept hanging in there.
Cool. Now we gotta wait for all 3. Oh, they're going away. I can see it on the live stream that we're having some gone. We have a 2020 hacker asking if he can join. The reason I was asking is he is from London, Canada. That's why he wants to join. Oh, this is weird. Hold on. Oh. I'm confused because I was watching the stream and being on at the same time. So that was a little weird. We're delayed about 10 to 15 seconds.
Oh man, that's weird. Yeah, that's gotta be weird.
So I was like trying to listen to it. I was getting all disoriented.
I wonder why I kept getting dropped out all this time.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
Is that?
Oh, we just had 21 viewers just were on and they dropped. Huh. Cool.
Wow.
I was saying like I want to end this sometime before 10 p.m., but we keep getting more viewers. Obviously, we can't go forever.
Well, it's 6:30 here, so I'm fine.
I know I got to do some schoolwork. I got Spanish homework I got to do. I got all kind of stuff I got to do. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
God.
Not to make it that this isn't important, because it's really a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that people are actually participating in it, because, I mean, people really are. And I can see the video, and it looks really good on YouTube here. He's in Canada. He says it's 9:30 there, correct? Oh, and we have another comment for Dean. It's, I like your mask, Dean.
Hey, thanks. It's an old, it's a, I don't know, it's got like teddy bears on it. It's a medical company cleaning mask. I used to work for my dad's medical company cleaning urine and feces and off of medical equipment. That was fun. What a fun job.
There goes our viewers.
Oh, I probably scared them. I open up my mouth and they go away. Yeah, I gotta try talking less.
That's a problem with videos when you open your mouth and all your viewers leave. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. How many left? Like 10?
We got 12 viewers right now.
That's it? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna just answer questions with like one word, like thanks, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's a good reply. I want to let some people know that the people that want to join in, next time we do this, I'll definitely send you a message and tell you how to do that. If some other viewers want to get in, just share their comments. We can get up to 10 people all at once, you know?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That'd be a little bit crazy having 10 people on at once.
Having 4 was kind of difficult. Google needs to work these bugs out. They've had this up for a year. I thought it'd be better than it was, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think Google bought YouTube a year ago,
or maybe longer. You're maybe right. Yeah, I don't know why I kept getting dropped from this Hangout. I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting here, and then all of a sudden it just drops out.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I have a good internet connection. I don't have dropouts. It's weird.
Yeah. Whoa, 6 new comments. A question here to Dean. He's asking, do you metal detect?
No.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Somebody says it sounds like a CB radio going on. Back. We have a viewer in Canada. It's 8:34 there. Well, 8:35. Oh, hold on. I got lost in translation again here. Well, I guess we're starting to run out of stuff to say, so maybe it's a good indicator. Unless anybody else has any questions, I guess we all know each other, so we wouldn't have any questions for each other, would we? How about this? We're going to cut the broadcast, and we're going to cut the broadcast at 9:45. So I'm going to wait for anybody else who's watching this. Put all your questions in the comments right now, and I'll check those out, and we'll get to them before 9:45 Eastern.
I do have
maybe the next step.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, John.
I was going to say maybe the next step is to try to get more urban explorers on YouTube onto Google Plus, so we can have like a 10, maybe up to a 10-person panel. And like you were saying earlier, maybe get Hangout W on there. That would be great.
Oh man, yeah.
You know, I'd be like praying to God that my internet connection held out for that one.
Yeah,
that's the night you don't want it to screw up. Wow.
God, no.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a good impression. He's like, you're trying to host a Hangout and your internet's all off?
Well, I think, you know what, I think that he'd be cool about it, though, you know what I mean? You know?
I'm sure he would be, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, we have a question. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Question is, did you find out if someone died in house number 18? Obviously I didn't find out somebody died in house number 18. I think there was an old person there who was moved to some kind of home, and the house was left behind. Now, I don't know why they left so much stuff there, but I have no way to find out, so that's that. Also, comments, question. Have you seen Red Dawn? I don't know who that's for. Dean, have you seen Red Dawn?
Have not seen it.
John, have you seen Red Dawn?
I have it. I have it on DVD.
Well, that's cool because I haven't seen it, so you're the only one.
Okay, it's about a war. It's like a World War III type movie, you know, like in real life. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna let you guys in on the kind of movies I like. I mean, I'm really a big fan of I like romantic comedies a lot. I like the dramas. I also like these movies. These movies rock.
I've got it. I don't really have
Cool.
that.
I mean, I just was out Black Friday shopping,
Oh,
and
man.
I saved $160 on movies.
Cool.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
crazy.
got the
Wow.
first two. I have the first two American Pies.
That's not bad though because they all went downhill from there.
Okay.
I mean, they're just bad. Like, literally, they're okay,
Yeah.
but they're just a lot worse.
I like 1 and 2, actually.
That's what I've got.
I think
Yeah.
American Wedding is freaking hilarious. I mean, it's just one of the best. But I also got I just bought Active Valor on Blu-ray. Kind of moving away from the abandoned houses, but I just got this. I think it was like $7 at Walmart.
I got it. I got that movie. In fact, I just watched that the other day.
Oh, cool! Is it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it looks exciting.
I also just got Saving Private Ryan finally, and that's incredible. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
talk about realistic. That's
Wow.
just crazy. Have you seen
I
that?
have
No.
I've seen that. That's a good one.
I mean,
What
like
do you
when they
guys-
were getting on the beach and stuff. That was crazy.
Oh,
What
yeah.
do you guys feel? Do you think that DVD is still good, or think Blu-ray is the way to go?
I think Blu-ray is too little, too late. I think
Oh, really?
It took too long. Yeah, I think it took too long to get out because now it's all going digital file. You know, you go to iTunes and you download movies now. And
Yeah, you know,
I have an Apple TV. Yeah.
I guess with an Apple TV that would work. I like the physical copy myself. Like, I could get the HD version on iTunes, but it takes so long to load. You know, it's like a 4 gig, 4 gigs, and you gotta wait. If I get the Blu-ray, it's uncompressed, 1080p, high quality, really great.
Yeah.
Of course, DVD is good too, but
I have I have like 400 movies in my DVD collection.
yeah.
And I have software. I use Handbrake, and I convert all my DVDs onto for the Apple TV for iTunes.
Oh,
And
wow.
I just stream all that over. Yeah, it's great. I don't. The only time I'll buy a movie from iTunes is if I can't find a widescreen copy of it on DVD. I'll buy it from iTunes, but I prefer to have it on DVD, like you're saying. But
Yep.
I just think Blu-ray is too little, too late. Just took too long for it
Well, I guess they're coming out with that
to
new.
come out. The high definition. Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, I like the DVD also. Yeah,
What's that, Dean?
Yeah.
I like the DVDs. You know.
I have one. I have one criticism towards Apple, and that is I think their current Mac line of computers, they're omitting the optical drive, and I think they're being too premature, because I think as long as DVDs are still on the market, they should still include an internal optical
Right.
drive so that you can read your DVDs. And now they're all, they're coming without optical drives. Yeah, you can buy an external, but
Right.
that's silly.
Well, I think
I
the
mean, I don't know
MacBook-
if you've seen the new iMac that's coming out. Yeah, go ahead.
I think the Mac Air, they're just trying to make it so it's lighter. I mean, that was what they were trying to sacrifice.
Well, that's one exception, but even with this new iMac coming out, it's super thin, and you can't put an optical drive in it.
Oh, really?
That's a desktop computer. Yeah, that's a desktop computer. It's
That's
like,
insane.
oh god, it's crazy thin. I mean, they're using solid state drives. You can't even use a regular hard drive inside. It's too thin.
That is really something. I mean, I think that people are going to hate that. How can you install, like, needed... Well, everything's online. I guess they think everybody gets, like, the software updates online. But what about, like, CDs? You can't import iTunes anymore.
Nope.
That sucks.
Right. You have to buy an external Apple, optical drive to connect it, with the USB on the back.
Right.
I think that maybe, you know what, maybe, like, when is too thin enough? Maybe, maybe they should, it seems like they're trying to get thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. So what are you going to do? Like, have a computer that you can't see one day? Oh, this is my computer. Where?
Yeah.
Well, it's so thin you can't see it. I mean,
exactly.
They're not going to make them, you know what I mean? Yeah, they should have a limit on how thin they make them.
I know. Look at the new iPad. It's getting even thinner.
This is just like, why don't they just say, hey, the new iPad that's a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
When you throw it at somebody's head, it won't stick in the skull. I actually have a very, very important question for John.
Yes, Steve.
It's actually been bothering me during this broadcast. I have to ask John this question.
Yeah.
John, what kind of pizza did you get?
Ah!
It was a DiGiorno multi-meat or meat trio pizza.
I love DiGiorno.
Have you had bruschetta? Have you had bruschetta pizza?
No.
I think the crust on the bruschetta is even better.
Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's bruschetta. Bruschetta. It's frozen pizza like DiGiorno. You have to go to your store and look for it.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed that the DiGiorno pizza actually reheats well too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. You can like nuke it, and it'll taste good. Now that's just my opinion,
Okay, I'll try that. I've got 2 pieces left.
Ah, cool. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to veer off on the pizza topic.
Well, we were at it. Hold on.
Bothering me.
I love talking about food. I mean, hey, Dean, remember our conversation with chocolate milk?
I'm trying to remember. Was it your comment?
I was telling you. Yeah, it was in the comments. I was saying that how chocolate milk will settle my stomach. The Walmart brand was really good. In fact, when I went up there tonight, they're always out of it. They never have it in stock.
Oh my God! Do you have like a Meijer around you or a Kroger?
What's that again?
Do you have a Meijer around you?
What around me?
Sorry, I can't get kicked out.
Is there a different kind of grocery store around you that always has chocolate milk?
Oh yeah, we got a Safeway.
Okay.
Which is a major. I don't know if Safeway is just California or if it's national. If it's a national store, I'm not sure.
I think there's a Safeway around here.
Is there? Okay.
I think so. Do you have the Yahoo chocolate, or no, I'm sorry, it's Yoo-hoo chocolate drink? Do you have that out by you?
They do, yes. In fact, I saw that at Walmart, but I didn't buy it because I don't think I've ever had Yoo-hoo.
Oh, good stuff, man.
Is it? Okay.
Yep, good stuff, but not as good as chocolate milk.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, it's more of like a watery type chocolate drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I have had that. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I want to get to a couple more comments here before we end this, even though I kind of don't want to now. Somebody says there's been a ton of northern lights up here in Canada tonight. Do you see them down there, Ben? Well, no, I don't, because I'm in my room. I can't look out. Great videos. Do you guys play PS3? Braden asks. Great live conversation. Really great time. I check your videos out all the time. Here's a question. Have you ever taken anything that was really cool from any houses you have explored?
No.
Now.
Nope.
I have to make one exception. And if you rewatch my video, Abandoned House 8, the Return, do you remember what it was?
Was it a DVD?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now here we go. Here, guilty as charged.
Well,
Now listen.
Oh,
okay.
that's right.
Well, let me,
I remember.
well,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question, Ben. Did that house have power to it?
No.
Well, then they couldn't run the DVD player anyway, so you're good.
Yeah, good answer.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
right, Ben. That's right. I remember that.
otherwise, the only reason I did because I was like, I really don't think. I mean, I live like about 10 miles away from that house. I pass it every day. Nothing's changed there for like 2 years. It's one movie. It was just like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
That's the kind of house that you could literally go to and live in, and nobody would like even know.
Yeah, you could be a true squatter. In fact, that's the house.
Yeah.
That's the one that I was saying earlier that you went back to a year later, right?
Right. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. It's just
Yeah.
it hasn't changed at all. Oh, but anyway, do you guys play PS3? Well, I just recently got a PS3. I like, play it once in a while, but I don't like play, Call of Duty or anything like that. So,
I don't have time for games.
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to you guys. We don't have time for games. We don't put up with games.
Actually, I've got some games on my iPhone, but
Yeah.
I don't play them on there unless I'm stuck somewhere and I've absolutely got nothing to do and I have to kill time. But hey, Ben, I watched your was it the Baldwin National Park video where you were on the muddy road? Was that an iPhone or an iPod Touch?
An iPod Touch.
That's okay because it had a silver back on it.
Yeah, and actually the iPod Touch 4G, the video camera is not as good as the new one. Like the new iPhone 5, I think, has a way better video camera.
Yeah, I think Apple put the same camera in both the new iPod Touch and the iPhone 5 now. I think they're starting to equalize it. Yeah, which is cool. Yeah.
But I couldn't complain because I got that iPod Touch 32 gig on Craigslist for $100. So.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
It
was awesome. It was a really good deal.
Yeah, I just got the iPhone 4S for like $100. I had $100. I thought, well, I better do it.
That's a pretty good deal.
So,
here we go.
I didn't need the bigger screen, so I stuck with the 4S, and I didn't want to change all my connectors, to the small one.
That's a good point. They did change that. Yeah.
I've got a clock radio with a dock on it, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to fool around with an adapter. It's just stupid,
Here's a comment that somebody watching in England says we have Safeways here.
Oh, wow.
And what is the scariest thing you found in an old house?
Oh, God.
Actually, let me see. I know I have a picture of it, but I don't think it's really that scary. Let me see. All right, let me find it here. I know I ran through this picture before. Let me get to it. All right. We'll get there eventually, one of these days.
It's cool that you're using iPhoto, by the way.
There we go. That is pretty scary. That doll left behind.
It's kind of creepy, yeah.
In the middle of the wreckage of that house.
That is creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, just to think it's just like left behind in there,
Love that house.
Yeah, man. Well, the one thing that I found was scary was when I was walking through the mental institution, and I did 3 of them. I did, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, and I think it was the last one, the 3 of 3, and I walked up on a chair. And I thought it was a dentist chair.
Yeah.
And my one friend, who was in the medical field, and she worked at a mental institution, and she told me, she's like, you know what? She goes, I know exactly what that chair was. And I'm thinking, what? Well, and then she told me later, she says, that was an electroshock therapy chair.
Oh, really?
So if I would have known that at the time, that would have freaked me out.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think that the one of three in that video, the first one of the three mental institution ones, the thing that scared me the most was when I heard a noise down the hallway, and I walked toward it like an idiot, and then the door closed. The wind
Lord.
That scared the crap out of me. And whenever I go into a place, I like to check the rooms as I'm walking down the hall. I like to listen very carefully and aim that light into the room as I'm going.
Yeah.
So when I saw that door close, I knew I really wanted to open it, but, you know, because I wanted to see if there's somebody that's going to jump out of there. Might as well get it over with and push the door open.
Well, you know that video of Amanda, New Jersey filmed? Remember when that, like, panel on the wall just closed? Like,
yeah,
wasn't
that the where the fire hose was stored in?
Yeah.
At the compartment? That was weird. That was very weird.
I did not see that. Which video was it?
It's when they're in the hospital.
Oh.
Right. It's actually a 2-minute video because they cut that part, and you can see that fire hose door. The cover opens slowly as they walk by, and there's a lot of speculation how it was. So that was pretty freaky.
I'm gonna check that out. That's cool.
That is.
That's
wow.
I'm trying to see if I can pull it up here.
Oh,
I can't remember what it's called. Is it the Essex County one or?
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I have no way to how to use this thing though.
I know.
Okay.
I just got on Google Plus today, so I'm totally new at this.
And so you can actually watch videos live, like, and stream it too. But I don't know how to search, so it's not really working for me that well.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe between all of us, maybe we can find out how to use Google Plus better.
Yeah.
Or at least over time or something. Yeah. But no, I would, man. I swear to God, man. One of these days, I'm gonna save up enough money, and I wanna like put together some event at some place in the country and have everybody show up, in person.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
And showcase videos and have discussions just like we're doing here, but on a bigger scale. I would love to do that. I've met so many people on YouTube. It's great.
Have you seen that show Abandoned on National Geographic Channel?
Yes.
That's great. That's a great show. I don't either, but I watch it online.
Oh, okay.
That is a good show.
Maybe you can send me the link, Ben.
Yeah, I will. It's a great show. They
I'll check
they
that
go
out.
through these old places and they collect stuff, like with the owner's permission, and resell it.
Oh. Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but I've been watching. I remember last year you recommended checking out EconoCat. Was it EconoCat 88 or?
Yeah. Yep. EconCat 88. Yeah, he's great.
EconCat. Yeah, I've been watching him a lot. Yeah.
I just subscribed to him a couple days ago. Great biz, man.
Oh yeah, he's right here in Toledo with me. He's like 20 minutes away.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's very to himself though. Like, he's not the kind of guy I could say, "Hey, you want to go out and film some videos?" He seems like he likes to do his own thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dean, I wanted to ask you. Are you near Detroit?
I don't totally like saying where I'm at, but I'll tell you what. I'll send you a message. How's that?
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, because I've been watching some Detroit videos and some of those high-rise videos on YouTube, and wow, that city is just that's hardcore stuff, man. That's really, wow.
Well, I will send you a message on where I'm located.
Yeah, I mean, but are you like within driving distance, or is it too far?
I'll send you a message.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah, I don't want to say right now, man.
Yeah, don't make him. No.
Right.
He's somewhere in Michigan. Let's say that.
No. I'm on Mars.
Oh, you're like between you're like Wisconsin and Chicago and Minnesota.
You're in Hawaii.
Right. Yeah. I'm down in Florida.
Yeah.
That works. You're hanging out with Nathan then, huh?
How about Seattle? Seattle's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in Seattle, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Be vague now.
My friend's mom.
There we go. With your niece pounding on the door. Let me in!
God, I know. Yeah, she finally went away. She was pounding on the damn door for a half hour.
Wow.
You gotta let her on one of these days.
I don't know, man. You ever see The Shining?
What?
Oh. The Shining.
She's gonna look at me with blood-curdling eyes.
With those two creepy girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of those girls equals her.
And remember, and Dean has to live with that.
God bless her, though. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
She's a good kid.
Yeah.
You know, I was a pain in the ass when I was younger too, though. I guess I'm getting my comeuppance.
Yeah, karma.
That's right.
Well, guys, we're gonna try to wrap this up here in about 30 seconds. I'm gonna say one last thing. I don't want to go now, but we've been talking for 2 hours live on YouTube.
That's right.
The final comment is the best thing I ever took from an old house. Actually, it was a barn. Was the first ever book about the stock market, signed by the author, 1840, that sold on eBay for $1,700.
Wow.
So there we go. Maybe she gave the money back to the owner of the property, hopefully.
Wow.
I hope so.
But anyway, we're just about 10 seconds away from 10 p.m. Eastern. So I just want to say that this was a great time hanging out with you guys and talking, and I definitely see it as something we could continue doing.
Definitely.
Should we give like other urban explorers a plug? You don't think they'd mind?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
No. Do it.
All right, that's cool. I was just wondering.
Wait, no.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Well, of course, there's Adam the Woo.
Yes.
And then there's Alabama Urbex. There's A.L. Urbex.
Right.
I hope this guy doesn't mind me saying this. Smith Film Productions.
Right.
His stuff's good. And Daddy-O is good.
Daddy-O. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Okay. Yep, that's all I can think of right now.
You know what? I haven't seen any of Daddy-O's videos lately. Has he been doing any new ones?
No.
Hey, have you guys seen Tiki Mango Loves videos?
I know what, I wanted to mention her, but I wasn't sure if she wanted me mentioning it, so I did. Yes, her videos are great.
Oh my lord, yeah.
I'd like to mention one. Wide-eyed video. Wide-eyed video is a good one too.
There we go.
Okay.
And finally, I don't know if he was watching tonight, but the Unknown Cameraman. You gotta watch
it. Yes.
Him too. Yep, him too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't agree more with that. He's awesome.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm gonna end this broadcast right now, guys.
All right.
Hope you have a great Saturday night, Dean, and John. It was awesome talking to you.
Yeah, you too, man.
And to all our viewers, that's really awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Yep.
Get some more videos up soon for you.
We'll try.
Yep.
Peace out, guys.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Okay.
Take care, you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.